Okay, in this video, we're going to have a look at entering dates and working with dates in Excel. So you can simply type in a date by typing in the day number. Let's say it was the 15th and space, and I typed in July, and let's say as I typed in 2022. The moment I hit the enter, you'll notice two things. Excel changed the format to this 15-JUL, so it's a shortened formatting of the date. And it's moved it to the right hand side. So it normally aligns to the right hand side. When I'm typing in text, let's say this is text, you'll see that text always goes to is basically aligned to the left automatically. So when a date actually goes to the right hand side, you'll know that it's actually a date value as opposed to text. The other thing you can see here is the way it's actually changed the value. So what's actually displayed in terms of the formatting isn't the way it's stored in the cell. Now, one of the things you'll notice here is that the way it's actually stored here, it's put the month first. It's month, stroke day, stroke years. And that's not normally the way we typically do it in South Africa. This is actually a US convention to basically put the month first. This is related to your system settings. So I'll show you how to change that shortly. But the reason why that's actually important is that, let's say I typed in 15/7, right? 15/7/22, which I meant by typing in 15th of July 2022. If I hit the enter, you'll see it's actually staying on the left, and it's treating it not as a date value, but it's treating it as text. It doesn't recognize this as a date because in terms of the formatting on the system, the month is supposed to come first. So it's thinking to itself. So Excel looks at this particular text and says there is no month 15. It's expecting the 15 to represent the month. So to type it in this format to say the 15th of July, I've got to actually put in the month first, 7/15/22, and you can immediately it move towards the right hand side. And it actually changed that. Now I'll show you how you can change your setting now so that you actually type in the day first, then the month, then the year. And where we basically do that is we've got to go into the control panel in our Windows settings. So I click on the start button and I type in control until I see the option for the control panel. We're going to click on the control panel to open it up. Here in the top right, we're going to search for region. And then once you see region over here, we're going to click on region. And you can see now it's telling us that the short date format is M. M stands for month, stroke D for day, and then year. So we actually want DMY instead of month to come first, right? If I click on this drop down, I won't see an option with the slashes for the date to come first. I only see this particular one here. If I click on it, you can see it shows you what that format with the dashes. 26, that's the day. Dash, the 3 M's is actually not a number, but it's represented a shortened form. So October would be OCT, June would be JUN. That's what 3 M's stand for in this format, the 3 capital M's and the 2 Y's. So what we basically want to do instead is we click on additional settings over here. We click on date, right? And now in the short date format, we're going to type it out ourselves, right? And you can see how it is here. All we got to do is we see there's 2 D's. We're going to first type in DD, the date first, then MM, then the years, right? 2 years. And if I click on apply now, you'll see now it's actually changed here. And immediately it would have changed there as well on the 15th of July. So if I click on OK, and I click on apply, and I say OK again, and we're going to close that off, you can see now it's now storing these dates in as 15, the day first, the month, and make sure that you want to have that setting so that now if I now go in and type in 15/07, immediately it converts to a date. I can type in, for example, 15-7-22, and it will understand that the day is actually coming first. Now, the one other thing to show you is if I right click and I go to the format cells, you can actually, there are a lot of date types of formats. So if, let's say I wanted to format it that way, you can actually see it shows you what the sample is going to look like. So if I select this option, this date of 15th of July 2022 would look like that. It's showing day first, and I can obviously change it using the custom option. I can do whatever I like. So I can click here, and let's say I wanted to basically say day, and then I had 4 M's to represent the full month. You can see the sample showing here, and I put 4 Y's to represent the full year. So I could actually say okay, and now it gets formatted like that.